Hi everyone. Today's lesson is going to come as a response to an email I got the other day asking me, are there any secrets to the essay portion of the GED writing test? Well, there's not so much secrets, but as a person who's graded a number of GED essays, these are certain skills and lessons that people need to keep in mind when they're writing their essay. So first and foremost, if you're grading something automatically without even seeing it, if you see an essay that has good handwriting or an essay that has bad handwriting, which one do you think is going to score higher? Well, of course, the good handwriting one because it just looks better. So if you need to work on your handwriting a little bit, definitely work on it. It's going to give you that slight edge because if you're a grader and say, I don't know, you started grading essays at 8 in the morning. Okay, by the time it comes around for you to leave work, it's 4 o'clock. Maybe you've read, I don't know, 50 essays. You're tired and you just want this to be over with. This is your last essay of the day and you write an essay it just looks good. That's going to throw you over that little bit more. If it's bad handwriting, they're just going to have that slight inclination to give you a lower grade. So definitely, if you need to work on your handwriting, definitely it's going to help you a little bit. Next, the length of the essay. Now generally, they'll give you about 2 to 3 pages to write an essay. And remember, you only have 45 minutes to write the essay. So you can't write a huge novel. Keeping that in mind, you want to write just enough where it looks like you successfully laid out your idea of what you're trying to write about for your essay. So if they give you 2 or 3 pages, you don't want to write just like a small paragraph and then have all this other extra empty space. That just looks bad. So definitely make sure you write enough because remember, the people who are grading this are people too, and they have biases and they get tired. So all these little tiny things are going to help you. Next, judging answers that are given. Now, as a grader, the person who's reading your test, they don't care if they agree or disagree with what you wrote. So you can write something really horrible, you can write something completely wrong, and they don't care. They just want to see, are your ideas plainly mapped out and explained well? That's all they're looking for. So if you're thinking you're kind of shy about writing your opinion or you're kind of shy about putting something down, don't worry about that. They do not care about whatever point of view you have. And the very last point of view or thing that you need to keep in mind is that the graders disregard anything that's not true. So say if you're writing your essay, Abraham Lincoln was never a president, and then you continue explaining on that's a huge part of your essay, why he was not a president, and you don't understand why people think he is. If you explain that well enough, the graders don't care. They're actually told to completely disregard anything that's not true. They're not looking to see, do you remember what happened in certain dates or certain times? Again, the whole purpose of the essay is to see if you can map out plainly how you write your essay. So, if you thought this was helpful and definitely want to get more skills to learn how to prepare you for the GED test, definitely head over to testprepskills.com.